we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Everybody online is saying hello. Britta is saying, "Hey Brian, hey Aaron, hey Charlie. It's nice to see you. I'm glad that you commented." Yeah. All right. So I'm going to leave this to you, Aaron.
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead.
Yeah. So let's go ahead and get started. It's gonna be super simple. What we're gonna do is me and Charlie both have a character we're gonna teach you today. We're just gonna take a little bit of time to do a couple examples, and then we're gonna talk about the things that we think about when we do this character, and then we're gonna have you try them out.
Okay.
So Charlie has a character for you, and then I will have a character for you. Charlie will start the first one.
Okay. But by the way, if people want to know what B-Dog is, it's Big Day of Giving. Big Day of Giving was the May 7th. So we did an impression show, and Aaron was on it, Charlie was on it, Brian was on it, a couple other people, and I was just commenting, man, I suck at impressions. So, all right, Charlie, you're up then.
That's right. And we make dreams come true, Brian. So, no, this is great because because even if it's not great, we're gonna make you do it, just like you made us do improv when we signed up for the class. We signed up for the class. We had to go on stage scared shitless, but some of those things help us with impressions. So I kind of just chose a character that really contrasts with the character that Aaron chose. Mm-hmm. So I chose Gary Busey.
Gary Busey.
Gary Busey. Are you familiar?
You know what's really funny? I actually interviewed Gary Busey for the movie Warrior.
That's right.
Yeah.
Oh, I saw that. That's right.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it was funny because you have to wait in a line because we were as a press junket for the movie, and people were ahead of me, and I was like the third person in line. It was finally my turn, and I was getting ready to go in the room, and his handler goes, "Oh, excuse me. Wait, was that Gary Busey or was it Nick Nolte?"
I get confused between those two all
it
the
was
time.
Nick Nolte. Okay, forget it. Stupid story.
I thought of that earlier today. I was like, is that Nick Nolte in that movie or is it Gary Busey? I'm like, no, it's Gary Busey. It's Gary Busey and then Nick Nolte in 48 hours, right?
That's what I'm saying. I suck at this. Okay, go ahead.
This is great.
My wife told me, she's like, maybe you should choose somebody like just a bit more relevant. So I'll try to choose. Please send in your ideas, people out there, for impressions we could do next time. Okay. She's like, he's big in the 80s, but I don't know. But so he's the one who was in a Point Break, and he was known for saying stuff like, "Hey, Utah, give me two." Talking about two meatball sandwiches. I'm going to keep it short, just like a sentence or two.
Okay.
You'd be like, but it helps with the physicality, you just kind of. So if you just say, "My name's Gary Busey," you're just like, he's all teeth. So I mean, you can just when you just keep the teeth there, and you just never fully close your upper lip. That's one thing you do. But just like this improv exercise that I learned at the Comedy Spot, you just kind of pretend like you're lumbering around like Gary Busey. You don't have to move that much, but you kind of just put yourself forward and like you're out of shape and running through, running on a beach with Johnny Utah.
Okay.
Yeah.
He sounds breathy too. Is that a thing?
Exactly.
Okay.
It's gravelly and breathy. So I'm out of breath. I'm talking with a Southern accent, all teeth. And that's all you got to know about Gary Busey. Hey, you got me too.
Do you want me to try now?
All right, yeah.
So we'll just start with how about we'll just start with the word Utah.
Okay. You do it first. Let me hear it.
So you go like this. Utah.
Utah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Part two.
Yeah. I don't know if that was good or not.
Yeah.
You got the breath, you got the gravel, so you just kind of you add the Southern accent, so you just say, "Hey, Utah, give me two."
Okay, hold on. Hey, Utah, give me two.
That's
Yeah,
good.
that was super good. Yes.
Yeah, drop it just a little low. You're like, Utah.
Utah.
Give me 10.
Give me 2.
Yeah, you get there. I like it.
It's everyone's saying pretty good. I don't think so. That's very nice though. And they're like, Hallie's like, you did it. You did great, Brian.
Yes.
Okay.
I got one more. I got one more just word to say like. Because I think one thing about doing impressions, you realize you key in on certain words, and if you realize people do impressions and they have to do it in an improv sense, they just kind of find ways to work in certain words or certain sounding words that make so you don't have to sound exactly like that person, but if you can make the right inflection. So I think in Black Sheep he said something about pajamas. So if you just say pajamas. You just say, I might wear my grandma's pajamas. Just say, pajamas.
In a southern accent, breathy with my teeth. Got it. Pajamas.
That's good.
Yes.
I think
that was good.
You're used to not just like mouth breathing like he does. So let's try it one more time. Just do some mouth breathing. Yeah. And then be like, pajamas. Yeah. See, I think that's it.
I think it's great.
We just built from that. If we had, we had an afternoon, we just like, oh, let's just, hang out, have some beers and talk like Gary Busey.
Yeah.
The only hard part then is it's hard to stop if you do it for a long period of time. But I think that's what we should do when this all wraps up.
All right.
Or when we get together again.
Well, ACLU Tear, he's asking about if we found a famous person for Comedy Spot Squares next week. So if we don't, because we said we were going to try and find the most famous person we could, and if we don't, we'll just have somebody do an impression the entire time of a famous person.
That's perfect. He's like, you choose the famous person. We'll have anybody on here.
We'll have the picture and then the mouth cut out, and then it will just be the mouth. Yeah.
That's great. Jabberwocky says that I'm doing great. I appreciate you, Jabberwocky. Very nice. Yeah. So hopefully we can find a celebrity for Comedy Spot Squares. I called my friend Mark S. Allen, who knows actual celebrities, and so he's one of the founders of the People's Choice Award, and so so hopefully we can get somebody on the show. We'll see. I don't know.
That's gonna be amazing.
Yeah.
Can't wait.
Okay, what's up next?
Yeah. Oh, so I'm gonna be next, but I forgot to mention. So after I didn't tell the audience, but after we teach Brian, we're gonna kind of open up the floor to you guys to give us suggestions for lines or situations that you would like to find these characters in. If you want to ask Brian to do them all, you're more than welcome to. But me and Charlie would be happy to do some of these impressions for you as well. So.
Can I interrupt you really quickly before you go to the next thing? Jess Sanders says that Brian Ferris is famous. Just saying. Yeah, the thing is I don't even. Brandon Ferris is our friend. He's on YouTube. He's got millions of subscribers at this point. He's so close to us as a friend. I always forget that he's like a celebrity. So I think we'll just start off by asking Brandon to be on the show. And then we'll go from there. So,
That's awesome.
All right. Okay, that's enough of that. Let's move on.
Okay.
Here we go.
All right. All right, Brian. So for my character, let me just get a little situated here.
Oh, costumes. Wait, I don't
Help, right? It
Let me
helps.
just I just need to get in character, So or this next guy, Brian. It's gonna be the one and only, the man with a plan. Mr. Barack Obama. The man. All right, now Barack doesn't have. He might have one line. Yes, we can. But other than that, it's just about his demeanor, right?
Yeah.
Just about who he is and how he sounds and what he says, right?
Okay.
Uh, so, well, these are the things that I think of when I do my Barack Obama.
Okay.
First of all, when you talk like Barack, you always know what you're saying. you, you know exactly the words that are about to come out of your mouth.
So opposite of Brian Crawl. Perfect. Yes, we're good. Yeah.
So when you speak, it always ends abruptly. You see what I'm saying?
Got it.
Like, just like that.
Just like
he knows exactly what he's about to say. Now he might pause at certain times because he's thinking about what he's gonna say. All right, so a little pause sometimes here and there. That's fine. And the last thing I just wanna point out is when he talks, you know, when he's getting to a point, it kind of comes up. You know, when I'm trying to tell you something, kind of comes up, and then when I'm done, I just bring it back down.
Like that. Okay,
right?
Got it.
So after you're done speaking, you just bring it back down. You made a point, it's over. I'm trying to tell you something, now I'm done. Right? He's like a kind dad. You know, he's a father. I was trying to tell you.
Oh, all right. Here's the thing, though. Okay, I have. All right. By the way, that was fantastic, Aaron. Let's just. Yeah, that was amazing.
All right.
Yeah, Sarah agrees with me. Bretta agrees with me. Yeah.
Thank you.
Pretty badass. Okay. Now people are just yelling requests at you. They're like, "Do Obama ordering pizza."
Okay, hold on. All right, Brian. So let's just have you say yes, we can. Right? it's the line everybody knows. So let me just do the line.
Aaron, I have resting gargoyle voice. It is so hard to make me sound like any. Okay, all right. I'm in.
So the things that I want you to just make sure, like, end the words abruptly. So yes, we can.
Okay.
Yes, we can. And go, yes, we can. And you end it downwards. Kind of swings up and then comes back down.
Yes, we can.
Ooh, okay. Now let me say, if you can give it a little bit more, like, like down here. You know, he's more of a little bass there. Yeah, like that.
Is it down there?
He's a little bit like, like a little bit. He's around there, right. but he's not. He's more controlled.
Okay. All right.
Yes, we can. All right.
Do yours really quick. Let me see if I.
All right, Brian. Gotta remember. In hard times, yes, we can.
Yes, we can. Yes, we can. That's terrible.
I think it kind of ends like
do that. End it on a yeah.
Can. And it helps to use your hand, right?
Yeah, because he does
all
talk
the time.
Yeah, he does talk with his knuckle all the time. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
This is hot.
This is not hot. This is the
hot.
opposite of hot. Missy says, "Yes, you can do it, Brian."
Yes, we can.
Yes, we can. I'm like singing it or something. Yes.
Just
yeah. Sometimes you
gotta end it quick. And each word really quick. Yes, we can.
Yes, we can.
Yeah.
ACL's like, no, we can't. Yes, we can. Better.
Okay, yeah.
His voice, he's got like it's not, I don't know. How would you describe like the sound of his voice?
Obama's voice?
Obama?
Yeah. Obama.
He does talk with his whole mouth, doesn't he?
Yeah, his voice kind of comes from the throat, right?
From back
down here.
Yes, we can.
Yes, we can. It's kind of it's back here in the throat.
Yes.
It's kind of low. It kind of drops a little bit down here. This is kind of where the vibrations is at. If we're getting a little bit more technical, you know. And he doesn't open his mouth that much. See, when he's talking, his mouth is a little bit more pursed. You know.
Got it. Yeah.
That's just how he talks.
I'm gonna keep all that in mind. I'm gonna keep all that in mind.
Obama doesn't have to talk loud to be heard.
Obama,
all he does is talk.
Yes, we can. Listen, there are two things that I suck at. One of them, singing. Second thing that I'm really shitty at doing, any type of, if it has to do with sound, like being able to hear something, I can never match it, dude. It's ridiculous.
No, you've already gotten so much closer to laughing, which makes it so hard to do anything.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Dry mouth from.
Okay.
One more time. Let me recap on the things to just kind of focus on. So, keep the keep the voice kind of down here, right? Like you feel the vibrations when you're like, you know. So you feel it right there when you're speaking. Yeah. And then remember to end each word. End each word. Like, what's the word? The lips, the teeth, the tip of the tongue. What is that? And then enunciation. Yeah. So yes, we can. Each word kind of has a period after it.
Okay.
So you go, yes, we can. Like really, just the words come by really quick. Yes, we can.
Yes, we can. That's
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did that?
Yeah.
That's all you're gonna get out of me.
That's good. I think that's good. I think that's really good.
And this is such a short amount of time. Like usually when we're messing with impressions, we're like, during the day, people think you're crazy if they, you know, because they're saying the same. All right, Michelle, you know. Or,
so do you guys both take a lot of time and go into a mirror and like practice your impressions and stuff like that?
Well,
just because I have like green behind me, it looks like a kill floor here. Stare in the mirror, come on. No. But I can spend a lot of time. I don't know. What do you spend? I don't look in the mirror so much. I guess maybe sometimes when you're like, what the heck do I look like? Do I look crazy right now? Yeah. But we're just like, oh, Gary Busey brushing my teeth. You can do it doing everything, man. You can go store like Gary Busey. They might kick you out. Brush your teeth.
Yes, they will. They will kick you out.
No, I think a lot of my practice, I guess you could say, happens in the car when I'm just driving, like just being alone in the car, and I could just, I don't know, I do feel kind of crazy. Like even just at home, I live with my sister and my brother-in-law, and I'm sure they can hear me just like a bunch of different characters, just like out of nowhere. Like I don't even know what they think. They just must think I'm crazy. Like, so I try to contain it in the car as much as I can, but it does kind of it breaks away every now and then.
I love this comment. This is from Kareem. She says, I catch Charlie making faces all the time, and I'm like, who are you trying to do? By the way, Charlie and Kareem are together. Yeah, so that is hilarious.
Yeah.
All right, so now I think Brian is a pro. So
yeah.
He got Gary Busey, Obama. Now let's see if we can open it up to the audience. I thought we got I think we got a couple suggestions earlier already. But let's open it to the audience. Let's see what you guys would you guys like to hear Brian say something as Gary Busey, Obama, or if you want us to say.
Aaron, how about we
want us to say?
How about we all say it kind of rapid fire because we want other guests on the show. Brian, we don't want to put you. We love to put you on the spot, but we don't want to put you on the spot so much
that everyone gets scared away.
It's always good fun. And you've done amazing, seriously.
If everybody could do me a favor and just rewrite in the comments like what their suggestions were earlier, because I can't find them anymore. So there's a lot of comments. So, but now everyone's giving you requests and everything. They're like Obama in a drive-through at McDonald's.
All right. I'll have number 2, please. Give me the Big Mac. I'll hold the cheese now when I'm lactose intolerant. I'm working on my diet. So, yeah, I'll take a small surprise. I'll take a large Sprite. A little parched. Getting hot out there, you know. Stay cool, Sacramento. All right.
All right, you have a couple here. Let's see, Ryan Reynolds, Conor McGregor.
Oh my God.
I know those are hard. Kermit's. There you go, Kermit the Frog.
Kermit the Frog.
I have no idea. Jabberwocky said, "Please, Brian, do Obama eating a grilled cheese sandwich."
He doesn't always.
Michelle, get in here.
Here's another president, George W. Bush. There was a big request. George W. Bush trying to figure out whether to swipe his card or insert his chip for PayPal or Apple Pay. But Bush would be another one. Jabberwocky said my impression of eating a grilled cheese sandwich was an 11 out of 10.
Yeah.
Oh, Will Ferrell is another one here. So those are the ones that people have suggested so far.
Thank you. Yes, thanks for these suggestions. We could work. We have something to work on. See, now people are gonna think we're crazy in the car.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
remember, pizza was one. That was one earlier.
What was that?
I remember Obama eating or ordering a pizza.
Oh, yeah.
McDonald's. That's pretty close. But what kind of pizza do you think he'd like?
You know, if I were to think what Obama would like in a pizza, I'm gonna say with a good old pepperoni and cheese. It's the American way, you know.
Pepperoni and cheese.
Plain pepperoni and cheese. Everybody loves it.
Everybody's like, anchovies and pepperoni.
Anchovies, pepperoni. Pepperoni's the way. Look, anchovies, I got nothing against anchovies. If you like anchovies, more power to you. But look, in my house, pepperoni pizza.
My chest is hurting. I'm laughing so much, you guys.
Okay, so I don't think I established this quite, but when I asked for suggestions, I meant suggestions for the characters that we learned right now. So
Got
like
it.
Gary Busey stubbing his toe or Obama.
Oh.
But no, we will use those. But
yes. So we were planning on saying at the end to get suggestions for the next show for what you guys would like us to teach.
Got it. Okay, got it.
But this segment was supposed to be suggestions of like saying things in the characters that we just learned. So you know what? It's our first show. It's all good. I think it's been super fun so far.
Next week we're gonna have this show totally dialed in. So, and what's great is I still get to be here, so I get to laugh at all the impressions. Hey. Also, you wanted people to send in videos too, right? For next week.
Yes. So if you guys learned anything today and would like to share your impressions with us, with the things that we tried to teach you today, feel free to send them to laugh@comedyspot.com, and we will, depending on the videos that we get, we'll feature your guys' videos on our next episode.
Yeah, it's here. I'll put it up on the screen right here. Here, watch this. Oh, I'm so cool. Well, it's really big. Oh, come on, resize. What are you doing? I'm not as cool as I thought, but there's the address. I'll put it in the descriptions too. Now, you guys are starting to get some requests like you wanted. So let me read some of those to you.
Okay.
Let's see. There was two right in a row. Gary Busey saying seashells by the seashore.
Okay, so you just kind of go like this. You can't see me so much right now, but you kind of posture your body like Gary Busey, and you say, Shelley sells seashells by the seashore. You never really move the upper lip of your mouth down to the bottom lip of your mouth.
Yeah.
Seashell. And he could just go, seashell. That's probably what he's saying.
They said let's see, Obama teaching his kids math.
Man. Girls, get in here. Look, it's time we talk about your math grades. Look, it's not. It's the Obama house. We need to be at A+. Okay, and I'm gonna teach you how to get there. Okay, it's very simple. 1 + 1 = 2. Look, we'll get through this. All you gotta do is believe. You gotta believe in yourself first. That's the thing that matters. Okay. So if you believe in yourself, you could achieve anything. And if you can achieve anything, you could achieve math. So let's do it. Pop over to this book. We'll get started.
This is so good. Kareen says Gary Busey finding a spider.
Oh, wow. Oh, my gosh. Is that a spider? Oh, look at that. That's a beautiful spider right there. See that?
Gary,
Oh,
you better be careful with that, Gary.
That poisonous one?
I've read about those in the history books. They're could be poisonous. I want to check yourself in the hospital after about an hour or so if you got any symptoms.
Look at me. I must be, almost as invincible as Keith Richards at this point.
I can't even argue about that.
Say spiders. You say just all the breath in you. Just say spiders.
Oh,
just don't give a bit on everything.
Gary.
Sorry, Mom.
My God. Get a Tic Tac.
All right. I got a new one.
Oh no.
Obama talking dirty to Michelle.
Oh boy. Ian, I thought Ian threw that out.
Hey Michelle, get your sweet ass in here.
Okay, that's it. That's all we need. That's all we need. We'll leave it at that. We'll let them.
What's happening?
Oh gosh.
Everyone's losing their shit. Jabberwocky's like, just why?
Hey, you know what happened, right?
Oh man. Yeah, Kareen said YouTube is gonna pull that one, Brian. We're not gonna have any videos left on YouTube. They're gonna be like, no. You can't say the R word. You can't have Obama doing an impression, picking up on Michelle.
You know what? That's okay because I pull it to YouTube all the time. This is Gary Busey, not Charlie, as it says right.
Donna says, this is now burned into my memory. We have time, maybe one or I'm like spitting all over myself. Let's see.
Great.
If anybody else says anything they want to hear is Gary Busey or Obama. Let's see.
Or if you want Brian to try it out.
Yeah, no. Let's see. Nonverbal Obama thinking about making a chess move. Whoa, that's impressive. No, not that one. This one. There we go.
Nonverbal Obama thinking about making a chess move?
Yeah.
Oh, it's kind of nonverbal, right?
That was so good.
He's got that.
Yeah, that's it. Let's see. Hallie says, "Damn, this is by far one of my favorite nights."
Thank you.
Oh yeah, Hallie said I should do the nonverbal Obama because it doesn't involve me saying anything. Here, I'll do that one. All right, here we go. No, my eye comes up no matter what. Huh.
Yeah.
I think I nailed it.
That's one of the things I was gonna say. It's like if you feel like you embody the person, you almost pretend like you're in their body. Mm-hmm. It makes it easier. It's almost like when you play a character in improv, it's like you stop thinking about it because you're like, oh, I'll walk like this if I need to think about something, and you stop. Because when you do the mannerisms, it like helps you think, and then you're like, I have time. You're like Gary Busey, just like
that.
Like,
what's really great is I consider myself a pretty decent improviser, right? And like I can play weird characters and be really physical on stage, but I swear, as soon as it's like a real person, my brain doesn't process it for some reason. It's so weird.
I think you could approach it from the same standpoint, maybe, but it's like sometimes I overthink it. Like I do the same thing. I've been practicing accents, and then my French turns into German or something. You're like, oh shit, and then you have to call it out.
Right. Donna said even my impression of Obama non-verbally playing chess looked like Sherlock Holmes. That's a pretty shitty impression when you don't even say anything and you look like another person. Let's see. Here you go. Obama reacting to Gary cutting the cheese.
Gary cutting the cheese?
Yeah, like farting.
Let me see. Oh, Gary. Oh, come on now.
What's that?
What is that, Gary? What'd you have for lunch, Gary? Come on. We're in this elevator. Come on. I invited you up to my house. You just, come on.
What is that? Oh, God.
Gary.
Forgot I ate that roadkill. There's some wonderful interstates we have in this beautiful country. Aren't they?
Jesus. God bless you, Gary. God bless you.
Awesome. Okay.
All right. My jaw hurts. Gary Busey ordering a Big Mac and fries from McDonald's. People love their fast food orders.
Hello? Is anybody in there? Hello? I'm talking to you. Okay. I want one of those burger things, and it's got the patties and the buns, but there's that one bun right in the middle. You know what I'm talking about? There's a name for this thing.
Oh, sir, you want a Big Mac, sir?
I don't think that's it. No.
Gary, you're asking for a Big Mac, okay? Come on.
Oh, well,
you're holding up the line, all right? There's a line. It's dinner time. You're asking for a Big Mac.
Obama knows best. Okay. Hey, you know what though? Give me two.
Oh no, make that 3. Michelle's gonna appreciate that one. Bring one home to her.
Oh right. Yeah. I thought it was me from now on.
All right, that's it. That's all we're doing. That's
okay.
That's fantastic. That's a great way to end the show. Anyway, it's like
yes.
All the things came together. All you needed to do was pick up on Michelle again, and everything would have been just fine.
Oh my God.
Aaron, I think this is a great show idea. I'm glad that you and Charlie got together to do this. I'd love to do it again. We'll share anybody's videos that they sent in to laugh@satcomedyspot.com.
Yes.
People are digging the show, everybody. You're getting a lot of rounds of applause and love you guys.
Thank you.
So,
Thank you, guys.
Just wanted to mention real quickly. So on top of impressions, you can also request for accents. I will go through the comments in this video afterwards just to, kind of look through what you guys are commenting and then see what we can do so we can teach you guys next week. So it's going to be fun.
Oh, great. Well, I'm glad that we have yet another show we can bring back week to week and have it be so much fun. So this is fantastic.
Man.
Yeah, you guys are great. That was really great. All right, well, everybody at home, thank you for stopping by. Join us tomorrow for more shows. We'll be here all week, 6 and 7:30. Do not say the R word anymore. Damn it. That's how YouTube hates us. Yeah.
Is it that word?
People are like Irish accent. Well, they're already requesting stuff for next time. So
Okay.
All right. Well, thank you everybody again for watching. We super appreciate it. Thank you, Aaron. Thank you, Charlie. And everybody have a good night. We'll see you next time.
Thank you, Brian. Thank you, guys.
Bye, guys.
Brian.